This video will show you how to navigate the bill information page. I'll use AB 231 from the 2009 regular session as an example. Starting at the top left corner, I see the basic information about the bill, including the bill number, the topic, and the current version of text. The circular icons give me the characteristics of the bill, and I can learn more by rolling the mouse over each one of them. The View Support and Opposition button pops open a screen that shows the registered support and opposition from each committee analyses. The most recent hearings are at the top of the screen, and this also shows what version of text the support and opposition is based upon. To the right is the calendar section. If AB 231 is scheduled to be heard on the floor or in committee, I can see the date and location of that hearing. Next to this is information about the author, including a picture and a link to her website. Below this, I can find the current status of the bill, the location of the bill, and a progress bar that gives me a visual idea of where the bill is at in the legislative process. Further down on the left is the bill tracking section, where I can store my company's information about this bill. To learn more about this section, please watch the training video that gives an overview of the tracking form. To the right, I can find bill documents, starting with the bill text. The most recent version of text appears at the top, but I can access any other version by using the drop-down. When I click the HTML button, you'll notice that Capital Track has done a few things to enhance the bill text. Anything that is being added to the bill is in blue italics, and anything that is being removed is red strikeout. There are also links to the current code sections. Lastly, there is a word cloud version of the text that emphasizes the words that are used most often in this bill. The word cloud is especially useful on a very long bill because it gives you an idea of which words are used most often throughout the text. The bill text section also has a button that says Amends the Law. When I click on this, I can see how this version of text would change current law. In this instance, I can see how the August 9th amended text proposed to change Public Resources Code. Back on the bill information page, I can pull up information on any bill analyses, as well as any vote that has been taken. The My Bill Alerts section lets me sign up to receive an email anytime the status of this bill changes. Some companies choose not to subscribe to this option, but those that do will be able to check the box next to their email address and receive all future alerts. To the right, I see the Department of Finance analyses as they're released. At the bottom of the bill information screen are 6 additional tabs. The first is the bill text summary, which lets me view a short, long, or digest version of the bill summary. If I prefer, I can click on the link that says User and type in my own summary of the bill. When I run a report, it will display the user summary when I've written one. However, it will default to the Ledge Council version if the user summary is blank. Next is the Bill History tab, which shows me every step this bill has taken. Bills Affecting Same Code shows me if there are any other bills in this session that affect the same code sections as this bill. This can be a great way to see if your bill is at risk of being chaptered out. And I can tell that I'm already tracking the other bill because there is a check mark in this box. The next tab is called People Also Track, and if you've ever been to Amazon.com and looked at the section that says Customers who bought this item also bought, that's what's happening here. It anonymously gives you an idea of which bills other organizations are tracking and tells you if you are also tracking those other bills. Next is the governor's signing or veto message. And the last tab is for My Attachments and Links. This section lets me upload Word docs, PDFs, or other files to my Capital Track account. This means I can access my documents from any computer that has internet access, and I can also include these attachments on a report and send it to someone. So if I had a bill letter, I could upload that document to my account just like I attach something to an email. Lastly, I'll point out that you can print and email the basic bill information by clicking on the Print Email button at the top of the page. The links on this page take people to Ledge Info for more information, so it is safe to send this page even to someone that shouldn't have access to your Capital Track account. This concludes the video on the Bill Information page. Please watch our next video to learn more about the tracking form.